Good morning. My name is Janna Bass with Sampson Community College, and each month I am excited to chat with a guest from the community college to share insight about their area of focus and their passions with students and education. Today I am excited to have Candace Taylor joining me. She's the Director of Basic Skills. So Candy,
good morning.
thank
How are
you.
you.
Good, how are you?
Good.
Thank you so much for joining me today and sharing with us your insight and your passion for education. And before we dive into your area of focus, share with the community how long you've been at the community college and what led you to your current position.
Well, I have been with the community college 29 and a half years to be
Congratulations.
exact. And so I first started teaching basic skills in '86 for 17 years, and then later became Director of Basic Skills and have been in that position for 13 years.
Great. Well, thank you for joining me today. We're excited to chat with you and learn more about basic skills. So Butler Basic Skills, share with us an overview of what Butler Basic Skills is and what opportunities you provide.
Okay. Well, Basic Skills is a program designed to increase the level of literacy in Sampson County and to assist high school completion with a foundation to enable students to get a job, find a career, post-secondary education, anything to help them with their future.
Awesome.
And we like to say, I like to tell my students, it's not that you need to just look for a job, you need to look for a career that will give them life-sustaining wages for themselves and for their family.
I like that. I'll have to write that one down.
I like that too.
So the college offers two programs designed for adults that have not completed high school. And these are Adult Basic Education, the acronym ABE, and then the High School Diploma Equivalency Diploma Program. Am I saying those correctly?
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
So share with us the difference between those two programs and why would you choose one program over the other? What's the difference?
Well, when students first come to us, we have an orientation to
Okay.
begin with, where students come in, and we usually have about 3 of those every semester. And students are tested, and we decide, based on their test scores, if they are an ABE student or, I still call GED students,
Right.
but it's high school equivalency. And based on their scores, and generally an ABE student needs a little more remediation
Okay.
than one who might be ready to go ahead and take the equivalency test.
Okay. And explain those equivalency tests.
Okay, we have 2 now. We have had the Pearson View 2014, and we can say GED with that. And that has been in for 2 years. And it is computer-based, so when students take that test, they really have to know a lot of computer literacy. The HiSET is a new test, and it is paper-based, so the students who maybe do not feel comfortable testing with the computer can choose the HiSET. We have only tested now maybe 5 students with the HiSET, and we're just beginning to get their scores in and sort of compare one or the other. They both test in 5 different areas: social studies, science, reading, math, and English. One test is $50 and another one is $80. But the $80 test, which is the Pearson View 2014, if a student passes 3 tests, we pay for the last one. Okay. So it really then would equal out to $60.
Okay. And do you help them decide which test they should take?
Well, not really. I really guard my instructors and not to have them suggest to the student what test to take, because if they did not pass the test, they would say, you told me to take that test.
Right,
but they test the same level of knowledge.
It just depends on the preference, computer-based versus
paper, pencil.
Okay. Well, Butler Basic Skills also includes an English as a second language program. Explain that. Do you have a lot of participants within that program as well?
Oh yes, and that's just very dear to my heart. We probably have 150 to 200 students a year, And they come from all over the world. I'll just mention some of them: Korea, China, Nepal, South Africa, Argentina, Ecuador, Colombia, Senegal, Venezuela, Monaco, Dominican Republic, Haiti, so on and so forth.
Wow.
So a lot of times people think that an ESL class is primarily made of Hispanics, but not so. From people all over the world, and that's what makes it so fun. And we have cultural events. They all love to cook, and they bring us food, and we enjoy that. And we have a taste testing luncheon every year. We develop their cultural diversity, and we see that that we're all the same, just maybe came from just a different country.
Absolutely. And what's the length of time that program is, the ESL program? Is it a year, a semester, or does it just depend?
It just depends.
Okay.
How much English they know, and really how much they want to learn. But we have had many students who have been an ESL student, then they go into basic skills, then they go into high school equivalency, move on to college, graduate from a university, and then the sky's the limit.
Absolutely. Well, what are the costs of these programs? They might range, I'm not sure, but
Free.
depending on the ESL. So all of them are free. The ESL, the testing does cost.
That's all. Just the high school equivalency. There's the cost. But other than that, your books are furnished. All you have to do is just to come to us, and we will get you started.
That's an awesome opportunity for those that are interested. So overall, we talked about how many individuals come through Butler Basic Skills every year. You said around 150?
Well, that's ESL.
Oh, okay.
We have average about 900 a year. That's unduplicated.
Wow. Okay, that's a great number. And what is the average length of time that it takes for an individual to complete the program?
Well, that just depends. When they take the placement test, how much remediation they need.
Okay.
So we really don't know, and that's one question all the students ask, and if I just tell them I don't have a crystal ball, I can't tell you that.
Right. Well, good. And once the individuals complete the program, what's their next step? You mentioned that some continue their educational journey, or what do a lot of the students do?
We hope they will choose Sampson
Absolutely.
Community College.
Absolutely.
And then many look for jobs, and we refer students to NC Works, and we have a partnership with them. But we do hope they get a job or go on to post-secondary education.
Absolutely. Well, Candy, thank you so much for being here with us. And as we close, are there any new opportunities within Butler Basic Skills that you see on the horizon or would like to see, or anything you'd like to share with us?
Well, the new opportunity is a new student. So if you're listening to this radio broadcast and you feel like that we can give you our services, the new opportunity is just you. So
absolutely. Those free services too.
That's right.
That's a
Absolutely.
great opportunity. So, and if they want to contact you directly, is there a number they need
yes,
to reach you?
592-8081, and I'm extension 3514.
Or, of course, they can always visit the website.
That's right, they
at
can.
www.sampsoncc.edu.
That's right.
Perfect. Well, Candy, thank you for being with us today.
Well, it's been my pleasure. Thank
and
you.
We hope many more students will come join us.
I hope so.
Thank you.